Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa if you're new here, and my channel is called Naturealizta.beauty. Today I am taking a different approach on today's video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about mental health. So today I decided to do this video because a lot of people have misconceptions about the term mental health, and a lot of times it's affiliated with negative thoughts, negative feelings, and the term overall just has a kind of taboo feel to it where people just don't talk about it unless they're talking about extreme mental illness or they just don't want to be affiliated with it. So today's video, I just wanted to give you guys the basics and just a general overview on what mental health is. Before I start, I also wanted to highlight that I am a licensed mental health counselor in the state of New York, and I am also qualified to do counseling services with people, and I'm also qualified to work with agencies, hospitals, and private practices that may be seeking out counselors to provide counseling services to the public. I also have experienced issues with my mental health, and I have also experienced issues with my physical health where one in turn affects the other and vice versa. So I completely understand, and if there is somebody that you would like to talk to or you just need some advice, feel free to contact me below. Usually I enjoy doing videos on beauty, on skincare, on hair care, on self-care, but I'm gonna incorporate a little bit more lifestyle into my channel. So if you are interested in tuning in to learning a little bit about mental health, feel free to continue watching. And if this video was informative in any way, at the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts down below, and to share with other people, especially with people who think that may not fully understand what mental health is. Thanks in advance. So let's go. So to start, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about starting off with overall what health means in general. So health is a state of being where it's about your complete physical, your complete mental, and your complete emotional and social well-being, and not just the absence of having diseases or being sick. Healthcare and doctors and treatment exist to basically maintain and help you have like an overall balance of your health. So let's think about the good things that we do to maintain our health. It involves pursuing an overall healthy lifestyle, eating healthy, exercising, doing fun things, maintaining yearly doctor visits, etc. Now, when we're talking about both physical and mental health, they both go hand in hand with one another because one influences the other and vice versa. Just like we have our physical health that we need to maintain, we also need to maintain our mental health. Handling your overall health involves incorporating everything as a whole. Physical, medical, mental, emotional, everything goes into your health. So when you think about being healthy, consider the body and the mind. So what is mental health? What is it? Mental health involves our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, how we feel, and how we act. Our mental health also helps us determine how we deal with stress and relate to other people, and how we even make choices in our lives. Mental health is important at every stage in your life, from your childhood to your adolescence and even into your adulthood, because maintaining mental health is an ongoing process throughout your whole life. It never ends, just like you have to continue to maintain your overall health your whole life. When I think about what mental health is, I just think about my mental health being a state of well-being. In this state of well-being, we are able to realize our own abilities, We can cope with the day-to-day struggles that come our way. Mentally, we're able to work productively and work in a fruitful manner, and we're able to make a positive contribution to our society. So remember, mental health, it affects our daily lives, our relationship, everything. It affects even our physical health, as I mentioned earlier. You want to be able to maintain this balance in your physical activities in your life, and you want to make sure you're making an effort in being resilient psychologically. You get what I'm saying? Like, you want to be able to bounce back from whatever you're going through, whatever trips you up. Your mental health speaks a lot about what is going on with you. But let me tell you, we all are capable of gaining mental health issues or having mental health problems despite what sex we identify with, what gender we are, whether we're rich or poor, whether we are black, white, no matter what ethnicity we all have the potential to gain mental health issues because it's normal. We all have a mental health to manage, and the term mental health should not even be a forbidden term to speak on. A lot of times when I'm just talking to people or I'm on social media, I just see that people, when they touch on it, it's just like, ooh, mental health, ooh, and it's affiliated automatically with mental illness when mental illness falls into the realm of mental health, and it doesn't necessarily mean the word mental health is something that someone is struggling with necessarily. It's something that you are maintaining. So we all experience happy feelings, happy emotions, happy thoughts, and that's completely normal. But it's also normal that we experience negative thoughts, negative emotions, and negative feelings. It's a part of being alive and human. It's okay. Mental health is always looked at as being on a scale. So it's completely normal to be on different parts of that scale depending on what you're going through, what you're experiencing, and how you manage to get through it. However, if you do find yourself constantly on the negative end of the spectrum, majority of the times, more times than you're on the middle end or the happier end, you find yourself feeling stuck more often, you find yourself feeling more overwhelmed, you feel yourself being more pressured, days are getting more chaotic for you, and bad days are just piling up more and more, where things are getting a little bit out of control, that is a sign that your mental health is becoming unbalanced, and it may be time to change what you're doing to balance your mental health. So I wrote down a few signs that you should pay attention to and things that may be alarming and letting you know that it's time to make a change or even seek treatment and someone to talk to. Believe me, even your therapist has a therapist that they talk to. It's completely normal, and just pay attention to these signs. If these are things that you're experiencing, it might be that time. If you're not feeling like yourself, if you're experiencing toxic or unhealthy relationships with people, friends, and family, you find yourself withdrawing from people or activities that you would normally enjoy, you're sleeping or eating too much or too little, you're feeling like nothing matters, you're consistently having low energy, you're using drugs and alcohol more than usual and more than the normal amount, you're displaying uncharacteristic emotions that you don't normally feel, you're confused often, you're having memory issues more often, you're overwhelmed and you can't bring yourself back to that balance, you're not able to complete regular tasks like getting up in the morning, taking a shower, cooking a meal, cleaning up. You're having constant thoughts or memories that keep reappearing regular, and they're like more so on the negative side. You're thinking of harming yourself or others if you're hearing voices or if you're seeing things. So I just want to let you know that also counselors, therapists, and other licensed clinicians are skilled with the capability to be able to help people. Literally, they go to school for this. They help us with our physical, our emotional, and our mental issues. Seeing a counselor means that you're going to meet with someone who is knowledgeable in this realm. They are completely unbiased because you do not know them. They're not necessarily going to tell you what you want to hear, but they're going to tell you what you need to hear. And they will just help you guide out your thoughts as you talk through them. They're just here to provide that listening ear and give you complete non-judgment. This is their job. And they're just here to help you lower your levels of distress, improve your sense of well-being, and help people like themselves resolve crises that may be going on in their lives. So a few problems that are actually addressed in therapy that I wrote on my phone are school and work adjustment concerns, making decisions about career, work, and dealing with school, work, and retirement transitions, relationship difficulties, including marriage and even family difficulties, learning and skill problems that you may have, just help with managing stress and just coping with negative life events, problems with organization, dealing with or even adjusting to having a new physical disability, a disease, or an injury. It may mess with you mentally. Personal and social adjustment, you may have issues with that. The development of your own identity, you may have self-esteem issues, you may be transitioning from one part of your life to another, and you may just be needing help to just get to know yourself a bit better. Ongoing difficulties with relating to other people in general, and of course, mental disabilities that you may suffer from. So some of the treatments that people also seek out to manage their mental health is therapy, which I've mentioned above, where there is a licensed clinician that assists you with managing your thoughts in your head and just help you talk through those things and guide you to the best thing for your health. Medication is an option, which is actually something that should be more normalized. It doesn't necessarily heal the disorders or the things that you're going through, but medication helps those things be a bit more manageable and just help you get through the day a bit better. It can also work to improve symptoms that you may be suffering from and even physical symptoms that you may be having. It makes you be able to manage those things a bit better. Medication also works with rewiring the brain chemistry as well. Self-help, where you make lifestyle changes and you just do things for yourself, which incorporates coping skills. So including things you like to do, including things where you can just take a break from all the seriousness and just, do things you like to do, relax your mind, and enjoy yourself. And of course, physical activity. So those are a few things that you can do to maintain your mental health. I can create another video segment on examples of coping skills if you would like me to do so, and if there are any other things that you would like to be addressed in mental health, or if there's another lifestyle video or topic that you would like an overall video on, please comment below. If you were able to get something from this video, which I hope you did, learn a little bit, let me know below your thoughts on it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel after watching. Please share this video, and I hope that this video helps someone else that may be in need or a bit confused about what mental health may be. I hope that you all have a great rest of the week. Find ways to spend time with yourself, find ways to make yourself feel good, and don't forget to seek out help if you need somebody to talk to, whether it be a friend, a family member, or a therapist. And I just hope you have a great rest of the week. Once again, thank you for watching, and that's that. Bye.